Hey guys, before we get into the video, I just want to mention that this video is sponsored by Raise Energy. Raise Energy is an amazing energy drink that doesn't have the crash, and it doesn't have carbonation, which is huge for me because all the big brands have carbonation and I can't do that. So I'm very happy to be able to support Raise Energy, have Raise Energy support me. The flavor I have right here is strawberry culotta, but they have a bunch of different flavors: Apollo, Baja Lime, Galaxy Burst, Grape Bubblegum, Guava Mango, Phantom Freeze, Sour Gummy Worms, Strawberry Culotta, Voodoo, and Watermelon Frost. You know, my favorite is Grape Bubblegum. I also really love the Guava Mango. Another very popular favorite is the Sour Gummy Worm. If you go to their website, you can get a free sampler pack to try out these different flavors of Raise Energy. See how you like them. And all you have to do is pay shipping on it. If you are interested in buying from Raise Energy, check out the link down below and use my promo code TylerMoore614 to get 15% off. Hopefully you guys enjoyed it as much as I do. It's going to be a very big part of the channel moving forward. You'll see me drinking this in a lot of the upcoming videos that aren't the gaming videos, because those have been recorded, a lot of them in advance. And you'll start to see more Raise Energy logos within the channel as well. I'm very excited to be able to partner with them. I love this drink. It has a lot of flavor. It doesn't have the crash that you usually get with energy drinks, which is huge, especially if you don't tend to work off of a normal sleep schedule. And the biggest thing for me is the lack of carbonation, or the very little carbonation, I should say, that is there. It also, a very cool fact, is it has 0 sugar. So check out Raise Energy, check out the link down below, and please, if you decide to purchase a bunch, use my promo code TylerMoore614, all the info down below, and you can also get the sampler pack, just pay shipping. Now, on to the video, guys. Hello and welcome to another brand new video. This is the first gaming video I've actually recorded in a while. The video you saw on Tuesday is an old video. I've had it a few months at this point. Let's see. Let's exit out of here and go back into March to October and check out. May. That's how long it's been since I've recorded a video in MLB 20, the show. Or at least the March to October video. Which, I don't know where we're at. I'm gonna find out really quick where we're at, and I'm gonna have some fun with this. But I figured, my thought process was, I had recorded the first video of this series of March to October way back when, and I had planned to turn it into an actual series, and then it just never actually happened. I have a whole backlog of videos. We got Road to the Show stuff, we got Madden stuff, we got LA Noire, I got all the Spyro stuff still. I have so many different games that I have content for the channel that I wound up not being able to do a lot of everything else and post stuff. So I'm gotta figure out how to rearrange that. But it feels nice to be doing a brand new video because I did want to do something for the MLB series, MLB season, even though it may wind up being changed because of COVID-19 with the Marlins having all their troubles and everything. But I was going to do a franchise, but I decided to just do this and see how this goes. We're going to do March to October. I'm entering a game in the top of the 7th, 1 out against Milwaukee. I have first and second, and I'm up 1. And at bat is Noah Syndergaard. I don't even know if I made any trades on this team.
The Metropolitans are a team that have certainly had their struggles of late. And for more on that, let's send it down to Heidi Watney at field level.
Well, it's no secret this team has been in a slide of late. They've admitted they're a little bit frustrated. To start rehabilitating their mojo, it's crucial they find a way to grind out a win. But when you've been dropping one game after another, that's easier said than done. So let's see if they can...
What's Syndergaard? What's he at? What are we looking at for?
Find a way to get a W here and stop the bleeding.
All right, Heidi, thank you. And maybe trying to get him off stride at the plate, so he'll step out and ask for time. And now this at-bat just doesn't want to get off the ground as he'll...
Let's pinch hit with Jed Lowry. Unfortunately, it's not going to
step out for a second time. Jed Lowry will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher.
Jed Lowry.
Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball one.
Ooh, that's the pitch I
hit hard to the right, but foul.
That was early.
And that's high and off the plate, 2-1.
Hey, time to start making some quality pitches. He finds himself in a tough spot behind an account with guys on base.
Conforto over at second. Rosario at first, one gone. Pulled toward right center field. Kane is under it. He makes the play. Runner tags and hits for third. And in the end, the tag appears to have been a bluff. He's back to second. So the batting order turns over now and set to go. Brandon Nimmo, 2 outs and 2 runners aboard here in the 7th inning. Looking to keep this a 1-run game. The pitch. We're in the 7th inning now of a pitcher's duel. 2-1 our score. That evens it up 1-1. And this one's in the dirt. Good job to corral this quickly as the runners hold on. The set and the 2-1.
When you're playing close games like this, base runners mean everything, so he can ill afford to start giving away free passes.
And that pitch misses for ball 4. So some intrigue now as the bases are loaded here with 2 away.
Now batting.
Here comes the Milwaukee skipper up out of the dugout on his way to the mound. And he's looking to the bullpen here, so it would appear that's all for his starter tonight. Not an altogether bad performance here, 6 2/3, but he stands to be the loser unless things can turn around. Jeff McNeil will be the first one to greet him, and he'll bat in a big spot here. Bases loaded and 2 out in the inning. From the belt, kicks and deals. A ball and no strikes. Slider laid off for a ball.
Well, this is the matchup they wanted, bringing in the reliever, but falling behind 2-0 doesn't exactly help the situation very much.
I don't like it.
And a very low strike there. Trying to speed up the game, perhaps. It's 2-1. Swing and a liner. And that will get down as he delivers a big one here. It's a base hit. And not in time as the run scores.
Hey, D-Roll, that's a big RBI right there to stretch this lead to 3. Takes a lot of pressure off your pitcher going into the bottom part of the inning.
Yeah, Dan, no doubt. As an offense, all you're trying to do is put your pitchers in positions to be successful. Giving them that 3-run cushion has to make you feel good.
So here's Pete Alonso. He was sat down on strikes in his last at-bat. Looking to minimize the damage here. Hit hard. Suter benefits from the fact that he throws a lot of strikes, doesn't walk many batters. However, there have been occasions where he's been hit around a bit.
And that's one of the keys when you're managing a guy like this. If he's on, you're going to see him attack hitters. And when he's not, he's more prone to giving up base hits. So you have to have the bullpen ready if it's one of those days that he doesn't have it.
Inside, as that perhaps will back him off a bit. 1-2.
That's a great take right there. You knew the pitcher was going to try and expand the zone 0-2 in a big spot, and he was able to spit on that one.
And the second baseman is there to make the play, and that ends the inning. So it's 2. Jerry's Familia is into the ball game now as he'll make his 5th appearance of the season here.
Number 27.
Next for Milwaukee, Omar Narvaez, 1 for 2. He's singled and grounded out so far. And this is on the outside corner for strike 1.
This offense has been underachieving all day, putting way too much pressure on their own pitching staff. Someone has to have a quality AB and get this line going.
Inside, as he might be trying to set him up here. 1-2.
That's a great take right there. Great pitch recognition to let that one go. Opposite-handed, that's coming across the plate. You might think you got a shot to stay inside that one.
Throw on to first by Cano, and there's the first out of the inning. 1 away for the Brewers in their half of the 7th, and that'll bring Luis Urias to the plate. He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. First pitch is a slider called for a strike. A little quick on that swing, and he finds himself behind 0-2. A little too much bite on the breaking ball that time as it's well off the outside. There's ball 2 as the slider dips below the zone.
Man, this at-bat has changed quickly from 0-2 now to 2-2. A good job of plate discipline by this hitter, not chasing those pitches just off the plate.
Got him to go down swinging there. Luis Urias becomes out number 2 this inning. Avisail Garcia will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here. And he lays off there. 1-0. Count even now at 1-1. One and two now as that one's fouled off. We're in the 7th now. 4-1 our score to this point. Another one sent foul.
He was looking for a swing and a miss breaker right there, but left that one in the zone that got fouled off.
Here's a breaking ball, but it doesn't quite find the strike zone.
What pitch recognition right there. 90% of the guys are going fishing after that nasty slider.
Won't commit on the slider. Good patience, and it's full. 3-2.
Hey, this guy's a hard guy to put away. He's fouling off some tough pitches. 2-2 count.
And the throw to first is there. The inning is over. Corey Knebel has been summoned from the bullpen as he'll do so to start the 8th. Ready to begin the 8th, and that'll give way to the veteran second baseman, Robinson Cano. Cano waits on the first pitch. Hot shot down the line, but a foul ball here. 0-1. Here it comes. 0-2 now as Cano comes up empty on that one.
Hey, you could tell his eyes lit up on that ball right there. It was a little up, but it was out over the plate. Tough pitch to pull, and this guy's known for going deep pull side.
To 1-2 now. Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. Cano's around first, on his way for second now. And he'll pull into second here with nobody out.
And he obviously didn't let last night's hitless outing get to his head too much, because that's his second hit of the ball game. This one a double. I'm sure he's feeling a lot better about the way he's going right now.
Yoenis Cespedes striding in next, as he will look at a first pitch fastball for ball one. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. And a fastball runs a bit inside. He's down 2-0.
Pretty good pitch right there. Fastball in off the plate. One of the things you want to do as a pitcher, try to stand those hitters up.
2-0 count. The pitch is taken, strike one. Action in that Milwaukee bullpen now as a left-hander started to throw out there. 3-1 to the Mets left fielder.
This is a spot you like to be in as a good hitter. Runners in scoring position and count leverage in your favor.
8th inning, 4-1 is our score. And it's up to a 3-2 full count now. Now the payoff pitch home. Hard hit ball to second. And that's through into right field for a base hit. And they'll get it in quickly. It's first and third now with nobody out.
I mean, you want to talk about doing your job and getting paid for it. There it is right there. Unselfish AB trying to work his guy from second to third. And, oh, what do you know? Knock for yourself.
Stepping in now, Michael Conforto, as he lays off a fastball too low for ball one. 0 for 2 for him to this point. Late on that one as it's fouled off to the left side. 4 runs, 9 hits, and no errors on the Mets line score so far. Out in front as this is pulled foul into the seats.
Man, the batter's eyes lit up right there. A hanger just a little bit out in front. Couldn't keep it fair.
And he struck out again. That's the 3rd time he's gone down on strikes in this one. Coming to the plate now, Wilson Ramos. And he's got runners at the corners here with only 1 gone. First pitch coming. Here it is. On a rope to the second baseman. Now at the plate, Ahmed Rosario. He scored after reaching on a single in his last time up. He's set. Here it comes. Liner towards second. And a base hit, and that'll get the run in from third.
Hey, that's what you try and do as an offense. You get a 4-run lead. They're a grand slam ahead, Dan, but you're a former closer warming up. When you see a 3-run lead and then your offense gets it to 4, you know that same situation's gone out the window. Don't tell me that didn't hurt you.
Oh, it does hurt you. Oh, it does, because, Nero, the only way you're going to get into this game is it has to be a save situation. You sit and watch 8 innings of baseball, you get up to warm up in the 9th, and you're all ready to go thinking, hey, I'm going to come in and get me a 3-out save, and all of a sudden you're out of the game because it's a 4-run lead. Of course you think about it as a reliever.
And he misses with it, 1-1. 2 men are on with 2 men out. Little tardy on that swing as it's well wide of first. Nunez tends to have more success against right-handed pitching like this than he does against southpaws. Could be a comfort thing. Maybe he just picks up the ball a little better, but that's the book on him at this point. Fastball well outside. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Kane is under it, and the inning is over.
And from there, I'll kind of...
Justin Wilson is on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the 8th.
Number 38, Justin Wilson.
Bottom of inning number 8 set to go, and that'll bring in utility man extraordinaire Eric Sogard. And he lays off a pitch in there for the first strike. Wilson is adjusting to the new normal as MLB now mandates that relievers reach the end of an inning or face 3 or more batters before being replaced. And for a one-time lefty specialist like this, that's a big change. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Now a swing and a ground ball for the second baseman Cano. And that's out number 1. Digging in now for the Brewers, Lorenzo Cain is working on a 1-for-3 thus far. Here's a pop-up now. Alonso over to his left, 2 down. And here's Christian Yelich now. Lifetime numbers against Justin Wilson. Just a couple of matchups, no hits in 2 at-bats. First pitch of the at-bat.
0-1.
Oh, and this at-bat is quickly moving from bad to worse. It's 0-2 now.
Hey, I can't have one of my best left-handed power bats fishing for balls off the plate.
0-2, here it is. Swung on and missed, and that's the final out of the inning. 3 up, 3 down for Milwaukee. They're down 5-1. Corbin Burns enters from the pen to start the 9th inning as he'll try to keep the score right where it is heading to the bottom of the 9th. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Hit hard back up the middle. He gets dirty, but he can't get there, and it's into center field.
Nice execution right there, Dan. Kept his front shoulder in, kept his hands inside the baseball, and ripped the base hit up the middle.
And if you're a pitcher right there, you can't get discouraged. Sometimes even when you make a good pitch, the ball's going to find a hole somewhere. That one right up the middle.
They'll try and entice him with a high fastball, but he wouldn't commit. It's ball 1. It's been a 2-for-4 effort for him so far in the ballgame. And this winds up inside for a ball. 2-0 now.
Now this is the kind of count this guy feeds on at the plate. You can bet he's geared to hit the fastball right here.
Way inside with that one. A pretty easy take there. Nobody out, runner on first. And there's a strike as he'll try to work his way back. It's 3-1.
You maybe get 2 pitches a game where all the guesswork goes out the window. This is certainly that situation.
Count full, 3 balls and 2 strikes. Now the 3-2 pitch. And he won't have to contend with a throw as that misses for ball 4. First and second now to start the inning.
Always tough to issue a free pass, but especially troublesome when you give up a single right before that to start the inning. We'll see if he can figure out a way to wiggle out of this.
Now at the plate, Pete Alonso. He comes into this appearance in the midst of a 1-for-4 day. From the belt, kicks and deals. In the dirt here. No movement on base. It's ball 1. None out. Runners at first and second. Back up the middle. One there. The smoke at first, and they get them both.
The batter, number 24, second baseman, Robinson.
And next will be the Mets cleanup hitter, Robinson Cano. He's doubled and singled in 4 at-bats in this contest. Hit hard on the ground towards second. Reined in. Throw on to Smoke at first, and the side is retired. Mets strand 1. They lead this one, though. And that'll bring up Keston Hiura. Due up for the 4, 5, and 6 hitters, and they're hoping that this is the part of the lineup that can get something going.
Yeah, only 1 run on the board so far for them. They just haven't had consistently good at-bats.
Robert Gesellman, the 6'4" right-hander, comes in out of the bullpen to do the pitching.
Robert.
Inside with the slider, and that'll back him up a bit. A shot down the first baseline. but a foul ball, 1-1. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike.
Sitting in a good spot right here. 2 ball, 1 strike count is yet to see a fastball. Have to be sitting on one right here.
And a diving attempt there by Cano, but he can't pull it in. A base hit.
The left fielder, number 8, Ryan.
Here's Ryan Braun now. This is foul right side. No hits to this point. Set to deliver the 0-1. Oh, he had him fooled there. No balls and 2 strikes.
Look at the radar gun on that slider. Off-speed pitch, 91 miles an hour. That's just pure filth.
Throw in time as he's called out on a bang-bang play at first.
And you know, guys, if this bat doesn't break, it's probably a double play ball, but that just wasn't happening here. Good job to make sure of one, though.
So striding in, Justin Smoke. 3 at-bats for him in this one, all ending with him going down on strikes. First offering on its way. Starts him out with a slider for a strike.
Hey, be thankful the batter was sitting on something else, or that pitch might have went a long way. Those cement mixers, you get the barrel to them, they can be torched.
0-2 count. Here's the pitch. Fouled off.
Got to take advantage of that pitch right there. 0-2 breaker hanging over the heart of the plate. Not going to see too many of those today.
Count is 1-2 now. From the belt, kicks and deals. Hit out towards second, and that's by him into right field for a base hit. And the runner from second will stay put at third, so they're runners at the corners now with 1 away. Into the box, Omar Narvaez. And these guys are making a little push here. You have to like the effort despite the odds.
Yeah, you really do, Matt. Look, they still have a significant hill to climb, but hey, they string a couple of hits together here, and all of a sudden this thing feels doable.
Edwin Diaz takes the ball now in inning number 9, looking to close the door. And that's waved at and missed for strike 1. Big swing and a miss at the fastball, and he's behind in the count 0-2. Runners are at the corners with 1 man out. That misses, says the home plate umpire. 1-2. Where it misses, I'm not quite sure. Fastball, strike 3 called as he couldn't pull the trigger, and there are 2 away.
Well, at the plate, he kind of got bailed out on that previous pitch. I think it should have been a strike. Then he goes down looking, and you really can't feel too sorry for him. Not a lot of protecting with 2 strikes there.
And that'll bring forth Luis Urias. He'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. And this ball's in the air to left field, and this should do it. He's got it, and the Mets have ended their 5-game losing streak as the ball game is over.
Well, they get that elusive win, what they've been looking for, and that will put an end to this awful skid, and they'll try to forget about it as soon as possible.
Yeah, with that losing streak in the rearview mirror now, let's see if they can string some wins together and get everything back on track.
Maybe that will help us come back on a win streak. Or not. Okay, this isn't a med. I was going to call it quits, but since we're going to do a player lock, this will be a relatively quick game. We'll do another one. Mike Fultowitz. I can't pronounce it. He just got designated for assignment by the Atlanta Braves.
And that'll bring in the former top prospect, Ahmed Rosario. His career line with Fultonavich. He's 0 for 7. Line to the right side. And that's through into right field for a base hit. And they'll hold that runner at third as everybody moves up a base, and they're loaded with 1 away.
Boy, there's a bullet.
Bottom of the inning now. And coming forward now is the shortstop, Ahmed Rosario.
One of the keys to securing a win, they want to keep the pressure on and try to build that lead as much as they can moving into the later innings.
Ball one to start the at-bat. This is on the ground over to first. Oh, a diving effort as it's off his glove. And not really much of a chance to recover there as he'll reach first on what undoubtedly will be scored as an Settling in now, Ahmed Rosario. 2 hits and 2 trips for him thus far. First pitch on its way. On the screws to shortstop, but caught to retire. Well, with a chance to reflect on this one, Rosario turned in a nice performance at the plate, guys.
Yeah, no doubt. We mentioned earlier how important he is to this club. It's contributions like this one today, if turned in consistently over the long haul, can really have a huge impact on this ball club, assuming everyone else is holding up their end of the bargain. I look forward to seeing some more of the same from him in the future, and I know they do as well.
This year. Players to target. I have Josh Hader. I don't know why I put any of these guys on here, but I'm not expecting it. Positional needs. I didn't go for I think I can only select 3. Why did I go for relief pitcher instead of closing pitcher? Let's add closing pitcher and see what we can come up with. Players to shop. I have Ramos. I have Dominic Smith, who has a lot of potential. Robinson Cano, Yoenis Cespedes. Back to the Milwaukee Brewers. We're on a hot streak right now. 9-11 now. Only 3 games out. I'll see you guys next time.